Hello everybody, what is going on? It's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing some more Total War Warhammer 2. We are continuing with our Morathi Dark Elf campaign. So, couple notes before we start the episode. I spent the better part of the morning, practically my whole morning, messing with my OBS settings and the game settings and my recording settings, because I noticed the first episode we still had a lot of jumping around. I think it's a frame rate drop is I think what it is, and I had a hard time figuring out actually how to fix the problem. Ended up updating both my display drivers as well as settings in OBS. I updated to the newest version of OBS, and it seemed to have fixed the problem. We also were running the game in DirectX 12, and we switched it to 11, and overall it seems like it's running a lot better. In quality, I did lower a little bit just so my frame rate is a little bit better, but overall the game should be running pretty smooth for you guys. There should be the occasional frame jump. I mean, that's always going to happen, but it should be a lot better now. So hopefully that's going to give a better experience for you guys, and if you notice it's still jumping around or something like that, let me know. I try paying attention. I try scrolling through the videos and seeing what's going on, but every once in a while, you know, it'll take a while for me to notice. So anyways, all that being said, let's go ahead and hit next turn. There's not much else we can do this turn. We very quickly want to go ahead and finish capturing the rest of the settlements in this province. We do have a public order issue. Expand the citadels. Ensure that one of the following buildings has been constructed. Dark Tower. Momentum gathers. Druki flock to your banners. Betrayal is inevitable if you do not roll with a strong hand. For now, take advantage of your growing following and expand your settlements. So we get 6 scrolls, 1,000 treasury. So to get that building, we have to construct the Dark Tower, which is actually tier 3 here. So we have 8 turns for us before we get there. So we may just end up saving our population growth for that. The other option is, as the Moon Shard, as we capture it, we may end up spending some of our population surplus there, but we'll have to see. So to start with, let's go ahead and put you back in the army, and then we're gonna go ahead and march our butt down here. And I'm gonna get as close as possible to the Moon Shard so we can take it over next turn. I could leave my army inside our province and build more units, but I mean, we do have enough income, but in one turn, this is going to get to settlement size 2, which is going to allow us then to build the Hall of Mustering, which then allows me to build some swordsmen and some dark shards with shields. And I think that's how we're going to end up filling out our army. I am intrigued to see what's going on over here. How is our ally down here doing? She likes me a lot. She doesn't want to make any sort of trades. That's fine. No trades there either. And what about here? Anything? You maybe? No. No. All right. Well, if you're not going to take the Axis, I'll doubt you'll take the Alliance. So is there anything else we need to do? That public order sucks, man. Okay, it's fine. Let's go next turn. This is a very hard start, I have to say. No, I don't want to join your freaking war. I'm sorry. It's a hard enough start without, you know, getting pulled into wars with enemies I can't even see. So new technology research, growth plus 10%. Also, all right. That was a rather fun picture. Cool. Let's go technology, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab public order plus 1 right away. Casualties captured post battle. Wow, income from ports. That's not bad. Growth, yeah. And then dark shards and income. Yeah, we really need public order help still. We are still at -1% chaos corruption, but hopefully we'll be able to fix that pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and destroy them all, as Morathi says. And we're gonna go ahead and throw our banner. Which one was this? Armor piercing. Let's go ahead and throw it on one of our dark shards. And let's sim it, and hopefully we don't lose this unit. Good, good. And we actually, hey, we gained a unit rank here. So our War Hydra got 134 kills. 20, 15, 18, 17. I feel like our archers should have gotten a hell of a lot more kills. That's, you know, probably the issue. I mean, they have no archers. We could have just like killed them from, oh no, they do have 2 dark shards. Still, we should have been able to like rip them apart with our archers, but whatever. We lost 128, wasn't the worst thing in the world. We're just gonna occupy it, even though the extra slaves would be nice. We're having such a issue right now with public order. I don't wanna make it any worse. So now that we have now that we control this entire province, we can now issue a, hey, mission successful. We can now issue a commandment. And you control the entire province, all within obey Morathi. How quaint, now issue a commandment. So how commandments work is anytime you control an entire province, each faction has different commandments they can actually issue for that province. So we can give +4 public order, we can give +5% tax rate, we can give more chaos corruption. And I like this one because it also gives you chaos corruption in adjacent provinces. We can also do income from slaves and growth, or enemy hero success chance. So we're gonna need to roll with either public order or chaos corruption in adjacent provinces. I think let's roll with public order because that's kind of a big issue for us right now. We're at negative, well, we're only at -1 because if you take out the -10 for conquest and -5 from taking over the territory, which will go away in 5 turns, we're only going to be at -1 at that point. So I think I'd still like to get this curved off as quickly as possible, so hopefully we don't have to deal with an uprising. I will go ahead and upgrade our Den of Indulgence, and let's go ahead and pick up level 2 building. And what do we want to build over here? We can build ourselves an iron mine pit, which is great because that's going to help me with recruitment cost, but that's only going to help me with the recruitment cost for high-end units, and we don't have any access to those high-end units yet. So I think I may just want to grab income, as boring as it is for now. Now, income generated per 100 slaves is 10. So that's only going to give me 10 income. So I think let's stick with Artisan's House for now. And so now the question is, do we want to upgrade you to level 2, or do we want to wait 4 turns and get you to level 3? I think we'd rather wait 4 turns and get you to level 3. So Morathi also leveled up. So let's grab, we can grab Power of Darkness, which cools down our Power of Darkness spell, or Life Leeching, so we get improved power recharge rate. Let's improve our power recharge rate. What is this one? Wins a magic power reserve. That's actually nice, all force faction wide. Yeah, that's really nice too, but let's grab Life Leeching for now. And we can't move you because we just took over our province this turn. So I don't care about upgrading my settlement. Let's in turn go next turn. And we're gonna start moving east to see what the heck's going on over there. Okay, so we got another 500 gold for issuing a commandment. So now we need to ensure that one of the following buildings has been constructed: Sorcerer's Abode. There are agents and factors that wish to petition your favor, ensure that they have places to assemble so we can weed out potential vassals and traitors. So Sorcerer's Abode.
Requires the power of many scrolls in order to fulfill.
Okay, so rituals all but prepared. Essentially, we need to get 350. Oh, no, we have to search any ruined settlement. Never mind. That's a different one. Okay. Yo, shut up. I don't care. So sacrifice those. The rights now available. Oh, we can actually do a new right. Sweet. So this one gives me on turn, lords have a chance to gain loyalty, and we can also get +8 public order. So we didn't actually look at the rights in the last episode. So how the rights work is they have certain requirements. So this one is 100 slaves. This amount will be deducted from your total slaves, so we'll actually sacrifice them. And then there's it's on a 20 turn cooldown, but for 5 turns we'll get +8 public order, which seems really nice. If we wait to get more slaves, then we can start doing these other ones, which seem really, really good. The black art is awesome. Experience gain for sorceresses, that one's cool. Wins of magic, cool. Casualty replenishment, income from slaves. And then we can do Dark Conduit. So this, I don't think we're going to do it quite yet. Although +8 for 5 turns seems really good, but we only have 1 settlement. So that's where I'm kind of like, eh. You actually have a level, so let's go ahead and grab Precise. And I'm going to actually move our entire force out. Let's get you right on the edge of our territory. Now, we are losing 5 per turn. So maybe we perform the rites simply so we don't have to deal with any enemies. Okay, so we have the last settlement over here. I'm pretty sure this is the last settlement, right? For Bleakholds. Yeah, they just have 1 more left. And it's currently being sieged down by an elf, high elves. So here's the issue. So Bleakhold actually has a wall, is a walled settlement. So if he comes here and takes over Bleakhold, he will have a garrison plus this army that we're going to have to deal with. So it may actually be better, because what is his... Right now, he only has 5 units. as a garrison. So it might actually be better for us to actually come here, kill this army, and then siege the province ourselves.
Morathi.
Let's go ahead and I don't want to move you out. There's nothing I can do with you. So let's actually sit here one turn, gain a little more HP, and I think I am going to actually just go ahead and move and attack the elves. And I think let's go ahead and perform this right, because we're still losing 5 per turn. Our corruption is still at -1%, but we're going to actually, in one turn, we will have that at 0, and we'll actually only be at -2? Wait, okay, wait. Let's look. So we're at -5, but that's going to go down to -4 next turn because of province instability, and we're going to gain another +2 public order there. So it's actually only going to be at -2 next turn. So let's not waste it then, because that doesn't seem too bad. Okay, I'm okay with that. I don't want to upgrade you. Let's go ahead and go next turn. Hopefully the high elves don't take the fortress this turn. So they want a military alliance. I think I'm okay with that. They have 2 provinces. Okay, we can kind of see what's up with them before we confederate them. See if we even want to confederate with them right now. We may want to wait a bit. So destroy the following faction. That's a mission issued. Surely these traitors have crossed you for the last time. Kill every last one of them. Okay. So our ally down here has 2 provinces. I'm assuming Sicilitor is their main settlement. And it has some pretty bad public order difficulty. And then they ended up grabbing a province in another territory. Okay. Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Master of cruelty.
Yeah. Yeah, well, at least they have a couple Black Orc Corsairs. Sea Dragon Cloak. That seems cool. What's a Sea Dragon? The scaled leather of flightless sea dragons provide a very light yet incredibly sturdy material for armor. Huh. And they can fire while moving. So I guess it's saying that they're pretty fast, but they can still fire while moving. Their range is crap. Their missile damage, though, is a little bit better than the Dark Shards. Now, the Dark Shards have armor piercing, though. And it doesn't look like they actually have any armor piercing. They have 3 armor piercing and 9 regular. Then these guys are 3 missile and 11 armor piercing. So, okay. I think we don't want to ally with them yet or confederate with them yet, because I think that's just going to probably kill our economy. So let's go ahead and attack these guys. And yeah, we're just going to straight up declare war with them. Their strength rank is significantly lower than mine. They're also way the heck over here. So yeah, they also have some territory here. But surely they're like right next to us, and it's pretty early in the game. I don't think there should be any punish. Like, I don't think they're going to be too difficult. That's why I'm not really worried about it. So we ended up breaking the siege. And now they're running away. So let's go ahead and just siege these guys down. And actually, we can just straight knock down the walls. And, oh my gosh, and look. Their army is trash too. They must have been taking attrition damage. So yeah, let's just, I'm gonna auto resolve this because I don't want to have to deal with the walls. I just didn't want to lose any units, and we didn't. We only lost 37. Wow, that worked out really well for us. Okay. So we can take a bunch of slaves, but then we can provide, we can do the right, and that might actually help us. And that's gonna give us 800 gold. I think we're gonna loot and occupy it. That's fine. The jerky for all their perverse cruelty are just elves, as fey, and one as others of their kind. Achieve victory over dark elves multiple times. Oh, nice. So she got leadership when fighting dark elves, +5. Okay, that's cool. She also got a power stone, which gives increased power reserves. My gosh, she can just like throw spells out all day long. We also gained another 2,000. Nice. And we killed the faction. Nice, 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 nice. So we are losing a ton of freaking happiness here. We can't actually recruit anything there. That's fine. We will go ahead and repair the 2 buildings. And how many turns until 2 more till we finish growing here? I will go ahead, grab next level to make more income. And do I throw the right out now? We just gained another 100 slaves. So we're gaining 1,400 income right now because of the slaves. And we're actually losing 2 public order. I don't think this actually has anything to do. I don't think the -2 is because of slaves. I think it's just, that's what we're losing. So, and we were at -1, were we not? Maybe it was at -2. Let's go ahead and perform the rite. Whoopsie. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I think let's perform the rite now, get it out of the way. In 20 turns we can do it again, so sure. Rite performed, yay. All right, so they're doing yard work again outside my condo. I hate how they always do it every time I'm recording. Hopefully they're blowing leaves out, because right now there's leaves everywhere. But anyways, if you hear noise in the background, that's what's going on there. Now, he can't actually move into my territory. I doubt he's actually going to siege me. And he's actually has a province down over here that we'll go take here in a couple turns. So I do need to declare war on these guys eventually because I need this ritual resource site. And then there's another one down here we could actually rush for as well. But I think currently I'm not so concerned about rituals because I think, well, here's how most Total War games work. You start off really weak to begin with, but eventually you just start snowballing out of control. So I think if we can just slowly expand our empire till we get to that snowballing part, we'll be able to catch up in the rituals. So I've also heard that the AI is really bad at winning the final battle when it comes to the game. So I'm not too worried that they'll actually complete all 5 rituals before me. So let's go ahead and settlement upgrade available now. Next turn. Now, how long have we been going? We're at 16 minutes, so good. I'm gonna make these episodes probably a little longer to begin with, as just so we can get more done with. I like episodes at 20 minutes personally, like when I'm recording, because hey, I can knock out like 3 episodes in an hour and I can get a nice backlog going. These games like Total War, I just like love the game so much. I'm probably just gonna stick closer to like 40-50 minute episodes. So are those ratmen that are attacking them?
Would be strengthened by the raising of a new army.
We're only making 1,300 though, so I don't know about that. We need to recruit a lord. Now, Sister of Grand, rise another army and put it under your command. Of one of your seduced puppets, you will need many warriors if we were to put your son in the vortex.
A treasonous plot is underway to direct the roiling magics against my son. We must redouble our search and secure the vortex for ourselves.
Okay, so we need to get 350 scrolls. My preparations are almost complete, but it's now clear that other races intend to usurp the vortex. We must be first. Give me more scrolls. Cool. So is this a Ratman army? I'm assuming this is who... Yeah. I'm assuming this is who she's at war with. Now, what's funny, I think she came back here because of the public order. But she kind of left this wide open now for the Ratmen to come take it back. Okay, well, you're in kind of a bad spot. Also, you're in a bad spot because you decided to plant your army right outside my capital. And you're going to run away, but that's not going to help you much because... You put yourself right outside my capital. I think we're gonna go ahead and fight this because these are freaking elves and I'm excited to actually play or fight the elves because I've not actually seen the elves. Like, this is all new to me. So I very much want to fight against the elves the first time I see them. Same thing when it comes to, you know, probably our first fight against the Ratmen and Lizardmen. I'll want to fight it just because I want to see it. See, you know, what's up with them. So I actually am really intrigued to compare our dark shards with their archers. Now, I know their archers have like crazy ridiculous range. It's something like 180 range. So they're going to be able to outrange me. So we're going to need to close the gap as soon as possible. Now, there is a nice little forest right here. That's good. So we can actually just get into the forest and that should reduce damage, I would think. So let's just bring this army here. I don't know if I really like you just smack dab in the middle. I think this is probably not a terrible formation though. And we can Vanguard deploy you, so I think I'm just gonna put you over here for the time being. We have to be a little bit careful with them because they do have archers this time. Okay, so let's go ahead. 19 is pretty freaking good. And we're recharging 1 power per 6 seconds. Let's start deployment. It's not gonna get much better than 19. So I already deployed myself. Oh, sweet. He hides no matter what. That's badass. And we can actually Vanguard deploy him too. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Wait, what? Oh no. I was hovering over you. Yeah, never mind. I was like, that's badass, the Vanguard deployment. So they're hiding in the forest. Okay. That kind of ruins what I wanted to do. So, yeah. I'm just gonna put you all on one, and I'm gonna lock you just so you guys stick in your formation. And let's go ahead and bring you out, like, to here. And we're gonna walk you. I know. I literally know that the terrain hides them. I just said it, in fact. But you're not listening to me. Oh, whoa, whoa. I just saw them on the minimap. They're like right here. I just saw a red blip on the minimap. Okay. We could actually use our harpies to scout and find them. But once again, they have a ton of archers, so I don't necessarily want to scout and find them and get shot to death. All right, what do you got over here? You are... Oh, they actually have shock cavalry. Huh. All right. I'm assuming their shock cavalry is probably going to hurt. So... let's actually go ahead and do this. I'm going to halt all of you guys for the time being. Okay, and then let's actually put you guys forward. Because I don't want to risk... Really? Come on. Come on. Why is it way back there? Whatever. I don't want to risk them charging out of the forest and hitting my archers before I could respond. So let's go ahead and just move you guys all forward. Just to be safe. They're still back there. We still see his reavers. Okay, you guys good? We good? Form up. My lines are a little thin. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of that. Whoa, where are you going, Morathi? Holy crap, get back here. Let's bring her back. So let's look at her spells really quick. So she's got Doom and Darkness. She's got Soul Blight, which is negative armor and weapon damage. This is Mystifying Miasm, which just lowers their speed and does direct damage. We had that one last time. And Power of Darkness, which increases power reserves. Then she also has Power Stone, which increases power reserves and power recharge rate, and we can use that once per battle. And then once per battle, acceleration, charge, speed, and vigor. Cool. And you have armor piercing damage, weapon damage. So, not bad. Okay, now that you guys are all back to where you should be, let's go ahead and start moving you out. And I'm gonna walk you. And you guys are still all in skirmish mode, which is probably okay for now. And let's go ahead and put you, here. We took a look at all our units, right? I don't think I did actually, did I? Did we look at our harpies last time? Hi. You guys look freaking creepy as heck. They actually all have like the same model, character model. Huh. Usually Total War is really good about giving you multiple character models. But even these guys all look like the exact same dude. Also, why are my archers pushing forward? Oh, crap. I think it's put my archers in the front line again. Yes, it is. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, screw it. We're doing it this way. We're going to go 2. We're going to go 3. And then you guys in 1. So let's go 2. Let's actually take you guys, and we're just going to drag you guys out. And we're just going to go ahead and run it, because this battle's taking way too freaking long at this point. Sorry. We're going to put the archers, like, here. That's fine. And then we're going to put 1, like, smack dab in the middle. Or not. Come on. Something like that. Sure, whatever. Go. Close enough. And this should actually be really close to the enemy at this point. Yep, there's our archers. Okay, so I wanted to compare really quickly my dark shards to these guys. So their archers have 180 range, that's plus 55 over us. Their missile damage is less though, and their weapon strength is significantly less. They have more melee defense, but they have a significantly less armor. So my guys can basically get into one-on-one combat if need be, but we just will not survive. Let's actually walk you guys, so these guys get forward. Let's actually walk you, because you're...
Your troops come under fire, Commander.
I know.
Have them find
Shut
cover.
up. So I want you guys just to go ahead and shoot. I want you, my friend. Start blowing some units up. And let's go ahead and grab the spell damage. We're just gonna like wreck these guys right here. So my archers are immediately popping them down. Let's go ahead and just get in here with the battle. Okay, so we actually found the cavalry. I need you here. I need all of you guys to come over here. I also want to go ahead and throw -16 leadership because I want you to break. And we're going to go ahead and hex as much of their army as we can get. Come flank these guys. And we want you guys down here on the cavalry. Or sorry, on the archers. Okay, so their cavalry is running away, probably going for another charge at this point. Let's go ahead and just form up. Actually, hey, heroes, come kill these guys for now. Harpies are doing good. Come on back. Okay, that's recharge rate. How do I recharge the spells quicker? Okay, so we're gonna actually try this as overcast and see what happens. Okay, so that lowered their speed significantly. Yeah, I want the harpies to come back over here. Come help kill these guys. Ah, dang it. Any other spells I can use? -16 leadership. Let's throw that on his hero. He's still like running around. Power of darkness. I don't really need the power of darkness. Okay, my harpies are getting killed. Runaway harpies. How are my archers? My archers are still firing at their archers. Their lord is breaking though. So harpies, I need you guys to come back here, please. Let's go ahead and just charge in down here. We definitely noticed that, man, there's a lot more units like refighting, like reforming and fighting again, which sucks, but you know, it happens. Dark damage again. I'm gonna throw it once again on those guys. And let's go ahead and throw the hex again. Here we go. Here we go. Click, 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 click. Yeah. I know about freaking Tyrant. And let's actually throw the negative armor on these guys too. So they should break pretty quickly because of this. Their lord is still freaking here and he's still not dying. Let's actually get you guys coming up here. Harpies are killing those guys. So his lord is breaking. Their units are breaking. So I think all that's left is they have one unit of archers still rolling around in here somewhere. So if we can break these archers, we should be in a really good spot. They're running. Okay, there we go. Jerky. Go chase them down. And we'll keep shooting a little bit for the heck. Let them get out of range. Okay, they're out of range. And you stopped over there, so let's go ahead and end battle. End battle. Wasn't the best battle I fought, but still. Actually, we only lost 41, so that wasn't bad at all. Decisive victory. He only brought 265 units, though. I can definitely see that going worse if they would have, if they would have had a larger army. So I think I will go ahead and slave you. Experience might be nice, but sweet. We just finished off the army. Do we want to just move in here as quick as possible? So we gained a ruby ring, so we can do a fireball spell. Nice. We also killed the enemy in battle, and we unlocked another right. Sacrifice to Cain. I don't have enough slaves, so why did it say I unlocked it? We must have gotten this. We'll unlock after performing an action with the sorcerer's here. Okay, so apparently we got whatever this was down here, but we still don't have enough slaves. I think
Morathi,
we may actually just start moving her as quickly as possible. We have really good HP. So let's get you going out down here.
plots to enact.
I know we're suffering public order there, and leaving is probably not a smart idea, but I would like to go ahead and take over Avernheim before they build up another army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10 or 11 or so. So they do have some units. But our units should be higher level. I kind of want to do Overcast of Doom and Darkness. I'm not going to lie. And then you have a level.
Adequate, yes.
Let's give you Survivalist. Melee defense, Stalker, on turn, Lord has a chance to gain a company, but you're with us, so that doesn't matter. What's Dark Venom? So, additional 3% success chance while assassinating, but we get plus 75% weapon damage when we use it. That's ridiculous. Can we only do one of these? So we can only do one of these, it looks like. Manblane gives us bonus versus infantry, charge bonus, and the unit causes fear. That seems really good too. And then Black Lotus is discouraged. I think I'm just gonna take the Manbane. Just because having fear is really, really like powerful. So just the fact that he will passively cause fear almost seems better than getting, you know, weapon damage. Well, it's for 36 seconds. And we can recharge it every 45 seconds. Hold up. Who did we give?
I am victorious.
What banners did you have? You have Razor's Standard, which is armor, and then speed. So you don't actually have a fear banner, so. What was the other thing we picked up? Fireball. Yeah, I'm actually gonna give you the fireball. This potion of speed's like whatever, but being able to cast a fireball is awesome, especially since we have so much magic with her. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna grab Manbane. We'll lock those two. Gotcha. And it also gives you +5. Now, when it says bonus versus an infantry +5, is that just like melee attack? Also +15 charge bonus, which But I like the fact that you cause fear. Yeah, let's roll with that. And let's go ahead and assault the garrison. Sure, 55% chance. I'm cool with that. We failed. Okay, but we did gain some XP doing that, so that's why I'm cool with doing that. Really quickly, do you hate me? Do you like me? What's kind of your military access? No. You have some territory I need, so I am gonna have to either ally you or destroy you at some point. I'm not really happy with you. You're not a great ally for me, just like, let's be honest here. And one more turn, we're gonna be able to actually grow population down here to tier 3. We're actually gaining +6 public order, which isn't bad. We are going -17, which sucks. Can't really do anything about that. Our corruption is going up, but it's taking a while. I think we probably want to take on Avernheim. And honestly, it's going to lower our overall public order, but I think it's still worth it. Let's skip that. I don't care. Intern. How long have we been going now? 34 minutes. Okay. You're going up there. That's fine. What are you doing? Are you going to kill those? You're going to hide in the fallen gates so that they can't come and take it over. And you're going to run away. Okay. They're just playing like chicken. Ironically, that's not a bad choice because by doing that, she's not here and her hometown is suffering massive public order issues. So Clear Skies gives us +6 leadership. Oh, all right. I can dig. Let's go ahead and siege you. And I need you to actually join the army.
Bewitching fury.
Encircle. My gosh, that's like a 50-50. Go ahead and get in there, please.
Bewitching fury.
Dang. So we're gonna have to actually fight this battle ourselves. What are you rolling with? Lothran Sea Guard, which is shielded and charged defense, bunch of archers, and then a Great Eagle. That Great Eagle is going to be a little on the scary side. So I guess for now, let's just encircle. Let's see what else we can do, and then we're going to wrap this episode up. And I'll probably fight that right away to begin the next episode. You got a couple turns before you pop. You're still happy. How long do we have a right for? 3 turns. Okay, I'm good with that. You go ahead, get to tier 3, please. Thank you. And there's nothing else we can do. We're only making 1,300 gold, so it's okay, but it's not great. And there's nothing I can do here still. Man. Yeah, there's just not much I can do there. Whoa. We're actually at +7 now. And we're only getting, oh, we're getting +8. So we're actually at -1 right now. Lack of corruption is providing -2, and we're actually losing corruption. Why are we losing corruption? Because of local populace. But this doesn't make sense. So it says untainted 2. Buildings and commandments 4. Local populace 4 or 2. Oh, I got you. Okay, so I think I figure out how this works. So if you look at the numbers on the right, we have 2 local populace for untainted. We have 4 for the buildings and commandments, and we have 2 for the local populace. If you add those numbers together, that's 8. 25% of that is the red 2, which means that technically our corruption should go down then to 75%. And that's where it's gonna finally like end up resting, is what I'm assuming is gonna happen. So we need to keep upgrading this then to get a little bit higher. Because then this is going to make that number, instead of 8, 10. And now all of a sudden we have, what, 8 out of 10. So we have an 80% chaos corruption versus an 75%. Okay. Still, that kind of sucks. I really need to get the other building. The, what was it? Yeah, actually the tier 3 building, because then I can just use the Death Hag. And that's going to make life a lot nicer when I can just start spreading corruption with her. But anyways, for now, let's go ahead and wrap up this episode. We're doing okay. This is a very slow, hard start, but I think we're slowly pushing out, and that's good. I mean, the problem is our neighbors right now are better than us. Like, yeah, she's a little bit better than us. The High Elves, we're a little bit better than her. But they have a really large garrison, which is kind of annoying. So it's going to be a bad battle for us. We're going to suffer a lot of casualties. But I think we should still be okay. I mean, the problem is I should almost bring you back and get more units, get some of our higher level units, because we have enough income. The downside with it is, yeah, and 6 turns before supplies too. The downside with it is just how long it'll take. Like, they may be able to build up another army. I'm half wondering if maybe we should recruit another lord, grab you some units, like build some high level units with you, and then send you over here. And then just exchange the units, kick out the lord. If I run away, will you rebuild? Probably. And we are, man, I think we're just going to fight the battle and see what happens. But for now, if you guys enjoyed this episode, drop a like, comment, let me know what you guys think. As always, hit the subscribe button. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.